Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Alright guys, so after a lot of deliberation and not knowing what to film and you guys just really not cooperating either, but I won't get into that, I have decided that I want to go through the history of my love life, I guess if you could call it that, and kind of just talk about all the crushes that I've had in my life, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. So buckle up, and I'm sure by the end of this video I will come away with some grand overarching message for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Alright, let me stop being fake real quick, which I know is hard for me to do. Is there a difference? Sound off in the comments. Is there a difference between seeing somebody from afar, being like, wow, that person really has it going on, that's an attractive person? Is that a crush? Or is a crush a little bit more? Like, I feel like a crush is you have to talk to them. Like, you have to have some sort of bond with them. Just saying any old person that you've never talked to even is attractive, like, whatever, that's nothing. That's just biology and hormones and all that good stuff. But no, I feel like I never really have crushes on people. I only ever admire people from afar, and I never actually go and talk to them. So I try to have what I will call, like, insert the subject and then the title boyfriend. Like, say the class is English, I'll say that's my English boyfriend, but I never actually talk to them, and I don't actually even have a crush. It's really just I see them from afar and I think, wow, that I like the way that person is presenting themselves. I'm so awkward. So my current roommate, as you guys know, I have known for my entire life since I was, I think, 3, and I moved to where my hometown is. And so we both liked this boy. We will say his name is Johnny. We both liked Johnny, and Johnny lived in our neighborhood. That's TMI, but he lived near us, okay? And Hayden and I lived across the street from each other. And now we live across the room. That's me, that's Hayden. So Hayden, my roommate, was a little twisted, I guess, sometimes as a child. And she would actually make us ask him every day on the playground. I'm pretty sure we even went to his house a few times, and we would ask him, like, who do you think is prettier, me or Hayden? Or, like, who do you like better today? You know, who do you love? It was kind of like The Bachelor. And yeah, he would just, like, I would just be standing there, like, trying to, like, bat my eyes because I thought that was, like, pretty or something. That's what pretty people did. And just, I wanted him to like me so bad, but I'm pretty sure he, you know, liked Hayden and thought Hayden was prettier than me. Which is just so royally messed up, and probably gave me a lot of deep-seated insecurities and childhood trauma. So, but you know what, Johnny, you made me stronger. But jump ahead to 6th grade, hit me like a truck, and my best friend, Hannah McKercher, if you're watching this, Hannah, love you, she will know exactly who I'm talking about, maybe, if she still remembers, but we had this thing that was called the jalapeno code system, and it, of course, jalapeno, came from them being hot. That's Chloe McCarthy innovation there for you, wow. So each one of these boys that I had a crush on, there was a lot, they would be jalapeno 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6. And over the course of the 3 years of middle school. And so the first 2 jalapenos, they go to Michigan State too. I definitely don't like them anymore, and they are they're doing their own thing, and yeah, they both have girlfriends, so that's good. It's great for them. Awesome for them. Like, so good for them. But yeah. One of them, I remember I had a few classes with. The other one I just had one class with. But yeah, the first one I definitely thought was it was gonna be me and him. Endgame. It was gonna be. And yeah, as you can tell, that didn't happen, but it's okay. And then the second one was a reserved guy, very shy, but you know, I do have a thing for those shy boys every now and again, and it's true. The third one also has a girlfriend. That was just a short little fling. That was pretty much, we just had a couple conversations, and there he was. That's all it took back then, I guess. The fourth one, oh my god. No. It was him. Okay, yeah, he goes to Michigan State too. Yeah, okay, we're not getting into that one. The fifth one, the fifth one goes Michigan State too. But I am so embarrassed. Okay. The fifth one I had only had one conversation with in my life, and that's all it took. And I remember what we talked about, and yes, we're on very good terms now. Everything's all good with him. The sixth one, I'm pretty sure he has a girlfriend. I might need to go and investigate in that, actually. But no, the sixth one has just always been super cute, and I don't know where he goes, but hope all's well with him, and he probably doesn't remember me, but I remember him. There was two guys, they could not be more polar opposite from each other, but one of them I had known my whole life and I hated my whole life. He was like my arch nemesis, but then I just kind of started talking to him because we had a class together and we sat near each other, and I just saw him in a completely different light, and I knew that I was never in a million years the type of girl that he would like. And actually his girlfriend now is very nice, and I'm acquaintances with her, but yeah, definitely makes sense that he would be with a lovely gal like she is, and not like somebody like me, because she is extremely pretty, like next level, and he was also extremely good looking, and you know, those hot people like that have a tendency to find each other, and I certainly can't relate, so it's all good, all good. And the other one is kind of a messy situation. You know, it's sometimes you don't necessarily like someone, or they don't necessarily catch your eye, or you know, you just don't think of them in that way, but you kind of feel like they kind of like you, and then that kind of makes you reconsider, and then you're kind of like, wait a second, maybe I do kind of like them. I don't know. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. But yeah, that was that, and I'm still acquaintances with him. All good. I was wrong. He actually never liked me, as far as I know. But yeah, no, he didn't. So really, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just interpreted some things wrong, which I do have a tendency to do. And yeah, no, he never liked me, so we're all good. There was one boy I remember in 6th grade, I think he might be in jail now. He went around to all the girls in the lunchroom except for a few and asked out every single one of them. And I was just happy that I was one of the ones that didn't get left out, because yeah, I definitely wasn't too far off from that point. I wasn't much of a looker. Freshman year, I well, my eyebrows, I plucked them very thin, and I wore eyeliner all the way around my eyes, and I had just so many chins, and which is a problem I still struggle with, but the chin part, I got a little bit better at makeup, but yeah. I wasn't cute. And sophomore year, I think I definitely something happened between freshman and sophomore year, because I do remember looking better sophomore year. I actually think junior year I kind of regressed. It was definitely promising at sophomore year, but junior year I don't remember being particularly cute. And senior year is everybody's moment, you know, the height of everybody's attractiveness. No, I'm just kidding. That's probably like 23 is when people are at their height. Or if you're Steve Carell, whatever he is now.
This is the key.